call me or try to do anything with me today?
Well, we've been playing Animal Crossing for a while, so through me and Charlie.
Hey,
Yeah,
Double
okay.
D!
Let me.
Hello there,
Sarah's got
boy.
my hiney. But that's okay.
Hello there, Superintendent boy. My name is Loaf. Also, I did see that post that you made, and let me tell you something. Double D's and Eddie's faces was priceless. Because they didn't know Ed could sing like that.
Yeah, Rocket was like an ostrich burying his head in the sand for a little bit.
Simpleton Jimmy, why are you being this ostrich? Where is this ostrich anyway? Do I have to redo my settings or no?
No, you shouldn't
No.
be able to. No. You already did, yours already on there, so it's already, you should be good.
Okay, dokie. Simpleton Jimmy, you'd better be putting your voice on again, because I couldn't hear you. Otherwise, I'm gonna kick you in the hiney. Simpleton Jimmy, I'm gonna kick you in the hiney.
We were on Fortnite for a little bit trying to get our levels up on different games.
What does this Fortnite you speak of? I know what Fortnite is, but, you know, I'm doing the voice of Walt, so, you know, he's from the old country. He doesn't know what this is.
What level are you at on Fortnite?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I am level 5 or level 10, 15, I don't know. But I want to get Kato. I want to get Kato. I want to get Kato. I want to get him.
Is that to do with the
Bat champion?
Oh yeah, same here.
I want to get him because he looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, I know. I told Charlie that too. I was like, oh, I gotta get him.
Even his normal form looks fucking awesome.
Even the trailer, even me saying it made him seem badass too.
Yeah. Well, what does this Fortnite you speak of, you peanuts? I'm from the old country. I do not know what this is.
It's actually based on a true story.
This Fortnite you speak of?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fortnite's based on a true story.
Oh, I know that, but, you know, I'm pretending to be Walt who doesn't know about this. You know? He's from the old country. He doesn't know about video games, you know, our, you know, pastimes. He doesn't know about it. Heck, when Ed and Eddie tried to say, you want to go for this piggyback ride, he says, where's this pig you speak of?
Apparently there's a theory on Ed and Eddie.
That it was all made up, that Double D and Ed didn't exist, and it was all in Eddie's imagination.
That and they're all insane characters in the game, all insane characters, and they're stuck in the cul-de-sac.
There was one theory that when Eddie hit his head, that that Double D and Ed never existed. That he created everyone in the cul-de-sac and everything. He created everything. Like, he created this whole wild imagination just to keep them from going insane. There was that. Another theory was that Ed, and Double D are actually old people, and they are remembering their lives back in the cul-de-sac. And that was actually an episode, actually.
Don't remember that, but...
Another one is Ed, Ed, and Eddie are stuck in prison, and they are just viewing what it was like to be an outside as kids and stuff like that. They actually went to juvie their very first time of their very first camp. Actually, they actually went to juvie for their very first camp, and they never got to be friends with other kids. So
Where's
they
Rocket?
created... Yeah, but it is Simpleton Rocket. Rocket,
You switch
you're breaking
sessions? Oh well, you don't need the money anyway.
Up. Am I breaking up or is he breaking up?
He's breaking up. I was thinking the same thing. Don't feel bad. That's why I asked. That's why I asked Shirley. Charlie has said, if anybody else notice that Rocket sounds like a robot, or is it just me?
It's not just you. I noticed it too, and I can't understand him.
Are you sure your internet's back, Rocket, or are you using your hotspot? Your internet sounds crappy. Tell your dad to stop fucking the internet.
So, anyways, in this theory, Ed, Double D, and Eddie did their very first camp, if you remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And it went horribly wrong. The mothers all called the cops, and they all went to juvie, and they never got out. They went to juvie for life. That's another theory. Another theory is that Ed, Double D, and Eddie all went their separate ways during the very first episode, and Double D also was imagining that, you know, Eddie and Ed were always there but weren't. These are all different theories on Ed, and Eddie. They have like about 7 or 8 different types of theories, and none of them adds up. Except for the Judy one, I do believe that would be real for the old people. Hello there, Kevin. That was a good Wolf right there. Hello there, Kevin. My name is Wolf. I noticed when
Dad, do you want me to
Charlie
ride up there to
texted
see if
me-
anybody's up there?
Yeah, sure.
I noticed when Charlie texted me, I was playing Saints Row with Eric. We are on the King's mission. I got most of my characters back that I got on the Rockets thing, and I got a few new characters. 2 new characters. 2 new.
Ooh.
I got a Velma, and I got a Vampire Chick.
Ooh. I know Courage, the Calorie Dog, is like a theory too, where the dog is just imagining all these monsters and stuff in the middle of nowhere.
Well, there is a major theory on Danny Phantom and the Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah.
And Timmy Turner, he created a role through a big wish that went
Yeah, he actually
that
ends up
went
becoming
unnoticed.
Danny Phantom.
Yeah, he wished that Cosmo and Wanda would still be in his life, and you notice
You're good, Beth.
Tucker. You notice
Okay.
you notice Tucker's, and you know, Tucker's eyes was for a few people was one of their eyes was pink and the other was green for Cosmo and Wanda. Tell me who they were.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me the ghosts' names, actually, because I know who they are. I just want to see if you know. Frostbite is the guy with the green eyes. and he's Raki as Cosmo. But who was Wanda in all of this?
That one I forget who. Wanda is. Who was Wanda?
I forgot too, because Tootie was Sam. AJ was Tucker. Chester was Dash. His parents still exist, but it could have been Jazz being Rhonda as his sister. We don't know. Because there was a big theory that, you know, Timmy, he didn't want to lose his fairy godparents. And in the thing, when the ghost, that episode, that
Good to see you.
gag episode of the Ghost Pranksters or whatever it is,
See you later.
it had the Ghost Boy, Danny Phantom, on one of the computers, if you remember correctly.
Yes, I shared that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she,
And people thought that it would have been foreshadowing, you know, Dave Hartman was foreshadowing that something big was going to go down with Timmy, rewriting the universe, everything, and no one doesn't have any previous memories of Dimsdale.
we
Yeah,
lost
right.
Rocket.
Yeah, we lost Rocket. Simpleton told me we lost him. We're all free. Simpleton telling me we lost him. Ralph is gonna make a portable fish dinner for him and do his up there.
There's a collectible somewhere.
And on top of everything else, it was a very good theory that was happening. And on top of it, I think that theory does add up.
Here.
Yeah.
I think that theory does add up, but you know how they had 4 fingers in the Dimsdale universe? You know, the Fairly Odd Parents, and in Danny Phantom they have 5. He said, why would they grow an extra finger just to keep his Fairly Odd Parents around? Timmy would do something very crazy just to keep his Cosmo and Wanda around with him. He would do very crazy things. I had her!
Felt better. Oh yeah, you. Oh yeah, you Rocket too. So
I am not Rocket, you donkey.
I know. I like how this is closed right now, but apparently open later on when.
I'm gonna drop Rocket's posse.
Oh, Rocket ever gets on. That's the posse we were gonna run. Because we already ran mine. Let me call him and see if he's ever coming back.
He said that his internet was or he thinks his internet is acting up again.
Oh. Well, rip Rocket for now. Must go to the graveyard and...
Add me into your posse, Hatter.
Holy shit, I found someone's higher level than Rocket. 1,000 at least. Exactly 1,000. They're probably in Valentine.
I'm gonna go work on my camp.
Okay.
Go to work on your camp. And they also backwards that theory too, that Danny Phantom did something in the Ghost Zone and altered it to make it look like Fairy World and stuff like that. Like, they recrossed everything on that theory and stuff like that, going back and forth on it. Like, that's one of my favorite theories to look at.
Didn't want to find.
Yeah, I know the challenge of getting the longsword in Saints Row. There's a side hustle that you have to do, and you want to know the funny thing is?
What's that?
The longsword is a pickaxe skin. Then Charlie texted me that Ed needs wolf. I got on. I didn't want to leave Charlie hanging.
You know the people who make Saints Row? Violation?
What's the relation?
They're closing down.
The people that are making all the Saints Row servers is going to be shut
Saints
down.
Row, all that up. They won't make any more remakes or anything. They closed their doors.
Why?
I don't know. Apparently they weren't, apparently they said since Saints Row reboot was a failure, which it wasn't. They said they're closing down. The games will still be up, but apparently the games don't think there's any more updates for any more Saints Row, the new one. I think Dust Storm and Ice was the last update. I don't think we're close to it. Our horses collided, but apparently I still stood on my feet while he was on the ground. Oh, there he is. Let's go. Come on, Ghost.